What's going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding. We're live. It's post-prejudging here at the IFPA Pro Natural American. Brenda Ray's put on a fine show. She's with the IFPA now, and she got a full lineup of pro men. And it's a quality show, and there's going to be some good videos coming your way on this YouTube channel, so check it out. One of those pro men, Paul Iatomassi Jr. Paul, your first time competing in a couple of years. How do you feel?
I feel good, man. I feel real good.
Well, you got a tough class. It's only 5 of you, but man, you got Chris Wells, you got the rock star Joe Myers, you got a veteran in there, Foon. I can't pronounce his last name. You got Raymond Hunter. He was a surprise. Have you ever seen Raymond Hunter before?
I haven't seen him live, but I knew about him.
Yeah.
So.
I never heard his name before, but I won't forget it now. I got Raymond picked to win the whole class, but Paul, second place is going to go to either you or Chris Wells. I got you in second place. Where do you feel you're going to finish at?
To me, based on the prejudging and what I'm hearing, top 2.
Yeah, top 2. Yeah, I think that Raymond Hunter should be a first place finish. I think you could have very well landed in 4th place if you had to, but your posing was so good that you're able to show your strengths, you hid your flaws, and I think you had a good physique too, but your posing alone is what's going to catapult you up to the upper echelon in the top 2. And Chris Wells was a favorite going in. His symmetry lacks a little bit. I got him in 3rd place, and then Joe and Foon are going to battle it out for 4th and 5th. That's what I think is going to go on. But your posing was the best on stage. If it was based on posing alone, you get first, because your posing was phenomenal, and a lot of times guys place higher or lower all because of their posing. So is posing something you've specialized in over the years?
Yeah, posing's so important. I mean, if you don't have good, whether you have good structure or not, if you can't pose and can't show it, you don't have good symmetry. So.
Yeah, you were really good, and not that being moved out to the side means much, but they moved Raymond out at first, and they had you and Chris in the middle for a majority of the time. So it could mean a lot of different things.
It could mean a lot of different things. I mean, me and Raymond, with 5 people in the class, you don't have to really make a lot of moves. People can kind of use their own judgment. Yeah. I mean, I didn't see any pictures. I don't know what me and Raymond look like next to each other, but he's a little bit shorter. But I feel like symmetry-wise, just overall shape, I'm probably a little bit more complete.
Oh, yeah.
And conditioning-wise, I think we're right there with each other. I think I out-conditioned him in some spots, and he out-conditioned me maybe in a couple spots, maybe. I don't know. Yeah,
that's pretty accurate. Your conditioning was one of the best on stage. He just had the muscle fullness. He had a lot of muscle, had good legs, but you definitely showed off your strengths really well, and that's what's going to place you in the top 2. So we'll see what happens tonight, and it's a good quality pro show.
Yeah, no, I mean the 5 of us, I don't even think that was bad. I mean, 5 people, everybody looked like they were, when they took their stuff off, they were in shape. Yeah. Every single person. So all 5 of us took it very serious. We respected each other. It was really, very good sportsmanship. I met Foon. He's been competing since, he's been a pro for a while too. Yeah. So I've actually been a pro for almost a decade. Wow. Even though I'm only 30. So and Foon took 2nd to Brian Whitaker at the 2006 International. Wow. So I remembered him from that. So it was cool. Yeah,
Foon's, he says he's in his last year competing. He says he's going to do the Minnesota show in a couple of weeks, and he says that's going to be it. So every fighter's got one big fight left in him, and Foon says this year is going to be it for him. But what's next for you?
I'm doing Nancy Andrews' WBF Pro American in 4 weeks. So me and my brother are doing that together, which is going to be really cool. We haven't competed since his first show against each other. So me and him and like Robert Peacock and stuff like that, so it's going to be interesting, yeah.
Shout out to Robert Peacock. I like seeing that guy on stage. What's going on, Robert? Give me a call sometime. Now, if you got a show in 4 weeks, what are you going to do to maintain your conditioning from now until then? 'Cause you're already conditioned as you can be now. Are you going to lose a pound or 2, or what are you going to do to maintain this kind of conditioning?
Yeah, game plan-wise, me and my dad, we went over a couple things, and I'm going to eat up tonight. I'm going to eat up tonight, and I'm going to eat up all day and night tomorrow. Then I'm going to come back down to my previous macros just before peak week, which was my lowest macro numbers. Yeah. And the goal is to come down another pound and a half. Yeah. So I guest posed at our show 4 weeks ago, and I was 195 first thing in the morning, and I'm 5'11". Today I was 190.5, and it was just straight fat and water. I had to come down a little bit more. I was full and round, but I had to come down just a little bit more. So next time I'm hoping another pound and a half, my glutes should be hopefully completely striated. Yeah. So.
Well, you're on your way. You want to take that shirt off, show the fans what you got underneath? Take it off, show them up. Here's what Paul Iatomassi Jr. looks like. He's going to finish in the top 2. Again, I got him in second place. And I told you guys it came down to the rock star Joe Myers and Paul Iatomassi when I was calling the shots yesterday on the Facebook page. It's actually going to come down to Raymond Hunter and Paul Iatomassi in the 1 and 2 spot. So check it out. Paul Iatomassi, he's back and ready to attack. He's only 30 years old, got a lot of time in front of him. His dad's here too. His dad's a top pro as it is. And look for him. I'll have videos for you guys coming up. Stay tuned to this page. Until next time, Paul Iatomassi Jr. I'm Mike Neumann. Inside Natural Bodybuilding you're watching. Thanks for watching. See you later. Thanks, Paul.